Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Robocraft and to the Calzeye. Now be honest, in the comments, let me know how many of you actually thought we were looking at the Hair Bennu and not the Calzeye. I actually had completely forgotten how similar these two bots looked. I mean, I knew I built them out of the same, more or less, colours, but my lord, they really do bear a striking resemblance. The Calzeye has less guns, but has more legs and uses aerofoils, whereas the Hair Bennu uses rotors, though it's perhaps a little unfair to call it the Hair Bennu anymore. In fact, let me show you what name I've selected. We had a stupid amount of, amount of suggestions, but I've selected Artemis. Now, there were two suggestions that were repeatedly suggested. I mean, loads of people suggested. I'm sorry for smacking the mic there. That was Gungnir, the spear of Odin, and Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, often depicted with bow in hand, hence the tie-in to a rail sniper. And yes, I've added shields just a little bit, and you can all breathe a sigh of relief. I have fixed the messed up thrusters. Oh my lord, usually I spot those kind of shenanigans by the end of the video, but that time it completely escaped me. Thank you very much for everyone who commented on that. But I decided to go with Artemis for two reasons. Gungnir was by far the most suggested, but Artemis came in a close second, and either one of them by themselves, more or less, had more suggestions than all of the other suggestions put together. I went with Artemis for two reasons. One, Gungnir is a name I've used previously, both in reassembly and I believe actually for a Railbot on Robocraft. And two, I just feel that we've got a shameful lack of Greek representation amongst the mythological names for my bots. So that's why we've gone for Artemis. Now, another thing that was pointed out in the comments is that a lot of people aren't really sure which would be the better bot, given the similarities between the Calzeye and the Artemis. And that's why I started with the Calzeye, just to point out how similar they look. I think we're going to be using this episode to find out. Now, we're not going to be doing that alone, however. This is Dabbling Wednesday, or was. It's now actually into Thursday, but we're going to be doing this with a couple of friends. Namely, we have got Capco and Robocraft. Let's head into the balloons. Just going to make one of my bots plasma. I'll be a sec. I can't save you on top of the cliff, Havoc. No, you cannot. I'm sure you cannot. Right, we have played a couple of games ahead of time. Unfortunately, I'll be honest with you. A little bit of shame on my part. My mic was muted. That's why I didn't name the Artemis on screen. I did in the original recording. I went there, it was called the Hair Bennu, and there's a big bit of suspense, and then it was like, oh, I didn't unmute my mic. Alas. Yes. But at least I caught it after only 2 battles this time. So, Capco is good, and actually, with that said, there we go. Now they too can share in my shame, or rather, can share the mockery of my shame with you lot. Some days being me is really hard, really hard. Oh, they're both saying hello to Mum this time. Capco was the only one who said it last time. Robocraft has stolen Capco's greeting. Oh, the scallywag. Okay, let's ready up. Right, let's jump to the shenanigans we get up to amongst the Dapplings. And welcome back. We have 2 snipers on the enemy team, 2 snipers on ours, 4 plasmas on the enemy team, 3 on ours, 4 SMGs on the enemy team, 3 on ours, and 2 medics on our team. This is kind of crazy. Alright, we're going to have to see how this one goes. This is going to be interesting, though I really do feel for the enemy team. This is a remarkably unbalanced ranked game, if it is a ranked game. The fact that we've got 2 medics and they have none really is unfair. I mean, remarkably unfair. And that isn't just some sort of, oh, I'm so dapper. That's genuinely, that really shouldn't happen. I doubt anyone, even if they were a scallywag, would be like, that's perfectly great. No, they'd be like, no, this isn't going to be a good victory. This is going to be a victory, but it's practically assured. Where's the fun in that? That's what a scallywag would say. And when a scallywag would say something like that, you know it's bad. take you down, please. There we go. First kill. Haha! I couldn't quite make out the shape of that flyer. It looked interesting, though. Oh, it's okay. We're going to move around. Ooh, lots of flies coming this way. This is a bad place for me to be. This is a very bad place for me to be. Let's reverse a little bit. Okay, badness incoming. Our entire team has gone another way. I need a little bit of aid right now. Let's try and take you out of the sky, shall we? 1, 2. Not enough, but perhaps we can seek some sort of defense. I've got 3 of my guns back. And there they are. Let's rotate around and go for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We've taken off his rotors, so he's not going to be coming for a little while. But this is definitely... We're trying to get away from being destroyed here. This is guerrilla tactics, if anything. Right. Another attempt. There we go. He's gone. And he almost got a shot off on us, but we were very lucky to avoid that. Let's see. I see you over there. And a fair chunk of damage there. Down to 6%. Okay, the enemy are on our base. We don't want to be here necessarily. Allies are coming back to support us. That's fantastic. They'll probably be able to keep them from taking the base. We've got some enemies just over yonder that I need to get a sight on. I don't want to attack them from a direction that they can easily predict. So we're going to head up here. See if we can't get into a position to engage the enemies that remain. There's one just over there. Right, get him spotted for now. That's good enough. And that'll do. Just stop them from taking that base. And again. Oh, that was a terrible shot because I wasn't pointing the right way. This is bad. That was a bad maneuver. I may suffer for that. Get down, Calzeye. Connect. Connect, Calzeye. Okay, if you really don't want to, we'll have to go down here. Thankfully, we've still got 3 of our legs. Reload. I've got 2 guns. I mean, we've really thrown away our advantage here. We were almost doing well, it felt like. But that jump was at the worst possible time. 1 down. A failed attack. Okay, can he see me? He will as soon as my weapon comes online. Come on. Oh, drat. It was the only honourable way. I could have just tried to hide, but I'd only been prolonging the inevitable. A good game there. Good game indeed. Well played, enemies. That was a nice game to wrap up for Ruck there. Alas, we got destroyed. 8,645. And as much smack as I was talking of it being an assured victory because they had no medics, they did amazingly well. We were perhaps overconfident because we had medics. I certainly was. But the enemy moved as a group. They moved really well as a team. We were just kind of all over the place. So yeah, okay, teamwork trumps, and I'm not afraid to admit my error in assuming that it was a foregone conclusion. Right, I am going to pause the recording here, and when we return, we will be in a battle with a new platoon, so see you then. And welcome back. We have 2 new platoon members. A lot of new Dapplings just jumped... Oh, well, rather, a lot of Dapplings, not all of them are new, jumped into the Dappling chat once I started platooning. So we're going to be going through a very swift rotation of platoons for the rest of the episode. We have got Leon Sammer with the fast sniper Potshot and Geekbeam, Frankenfodder. Where's Geekbeam? Geekbeam? Where are you? I see you not, Geekbeam. Oh, that's very nice beef, buddy. It looks... Oh, there we are. Geekbeam over there. Ah, Rotor Medic. I like. And coming in for a landing. Krieg, who is that? Ah, some guy does YouTube videos. I wouldn't pay too much attention. And I mean that quite genuinely. It is very, very charming that people... like to say hello and chat to me when I join a battle, but sometimes I do feel for those who have no idea who I am, and it's like, well, why should they even know? It's just getting their chat polluted with hellos to Avak. Ooh, there we are. Ooh, didn't do too much damage there, unfortunately. But Geek Beam is doing a good job down yonder. Have we got a sight on you yet? No. Maybe in a little bit. You're far too far away, I think. Yeah. Though you're coming in hot. Maybe get an opportunity to attack. I'm going to hold this position for now, though. What are you attacking over there? Ooh, that's a nice bot. I like it. That looks awesome. Truly awesome. Hello down there. Been waiting for you. And there, you wouldn't think I'd been waiting for you, considering how easily I missed. Ah, scallywaggery. I missed that one shot, and that was the one shot I would have needed to have kept in order to take that sniper out. Oh well. Let's move in. Ooh, you guys are taking a bit of damage here. That's right, Calzeye. I really need to give you reverse thrusters. I'm so sorry. I've neglected you without giving you reverse thrusters. Can we even hit you? That wouldn't have hit anyway. Neither would that. Are you going to land and move around a little bit? Yes, you are. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to shoot you because my aim is terrible today. Never mind. My aim has gotten better. Only just, though. Right, I need to get into a position where I can protect the base quite badly. I don't want to spot just yet. Let's get up there. Oh, no, he spotted me. Never mind. I have been spotted. That is unfortunate. Well, in that case, I guess it doesn't matter too much if I spot you. There we go. That's one. Let's just keep them from capturing that base. Unfortunately, I was a little bit late on the attack because they did manage to get to the second level of capture. Oh, there he goes. It looks like he's getting into position to attack my allies. Let's hope he pokes his nose out. There we are. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, we lack the fourth shot. We do have 4 guns, but I'd already shot once. Oh, Geek Beam is gone. Alas. Well, let's try and finish you off if we can. There we go. A little bit too late to help Leon Sama, which is very unfortunate, honestly. Right, I need to move closer. Oh, terrible. I was going to use you as bait anyway, which is not particularly dapper of me. Leon Sama, I thought we were winning. Oh, how quickly fortunes can change. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dear. Need to get another shot. Go for the legs. That was a good shot, actually. Okay, I need to reload, and I need to reload quickly, because you are still a threat to me. Okay. It's not going to go well. Especially if I miss like that. Oh, scallywaggery. Okay, well, I've lost too much of my guns to be especially effective when I mess up my shots like that. I mean, a sniper that can't hit a shot anyway is not particularly a good bot, but I'm especially bad right now. There we go. It's me against 4 others, and I've only got 1 gun. Oh, 2 guns. Now I really do only have 1 gun. Okay, well, where did that shot come from? I see you not in the distance over yonder. And this does worry me. There we are. Oh, drat, you've got my weapon. Well played. I shall die honorably, charging toward the enemy. It seems that you are having as much trouble killing me as I had killing most of your allies, actually. Hello! Where are the others, then? Wow, they were really hobbled. I am sorry, that was an accident. I was not trying to hide. There we go. Good game, everyone. That was actually quite a satisfying engagement, even though we ultimately lost. Right, let's check how well Calzeye did. 2,250 points of damage, 3 kills, 1 assist. Not that bad at all. 8,947 RP and 14 tech points. Okay, right. Well, let's, you know what? Let's try out the Calzeye with a healing configuration, because ultimately the Calzeye was designed for healing over sniping. Let's pop these there, and a final one up here. And we can also go for 1 down here when it comes to healing. There we go. Alright, we'll see how the Calzeye does as a healer, I think. Just let my teammates know, and I shall see you in the next battle. Alright then, we have got 2 healers on each team. Both of them are in platoons. That is, the healers on each team are in platoons. We've got 2 rails, 1 plasma, and all the rest are SMGs. That's going to be a bit of an interesting one. Oh, Johnny 5. Good luck, have fun, all except you. Avak, that's mean. Why would you say such a thing? Let's see. Where are we going? We don't want the healers to all be together, so let's head up this way. Try and catch up with these guys. They've got a fair old lead on us, though. Let's swoop through. And hands. Oop. Coming down. And connection. Ah, everyone's going everywhere. Scallywaggery, I say. I am indeed, good sir. Right, well, we need to be where the rest of our team are. And Napalm... Napalm Enema? My lord! What a terrifying prospect! Let's get you put back together as we swoop through. Try and get Napalm back up into the sky. There we go. Back at full health. And how's Leon Sama doing? Leon Sama's not doing too poorly. We've got a lot of enemies. Frockley has charged in there, well done. But that looks like a very nasty engagement down there. We need to get down there. We need to help Frockley right now. I think Frockley is still in this. Yes, Frockley is. For how long, I couldn't say. I am coming, Frockley. There we are. I've got you. I have now got you better. Oh, I did have you. Oh, Frockley doing a dance. Well done. I love that little dance, Frockley. Even if you die right now, that dance was worth it, in my opinion. Alright, let me get you put back together as well. Don't worry. The Calzeye is a remarkably good medic. Not as good of a sniper, but a fairly good medic. Alright, there we go. Where is... Geek Beam is gone. Well, that's not good. Okay, so I'm not getting any repairs on this then. Let's get down to Johnny Vale. Johnny Vale is gone. Fair enough. No heals for Johnny Vale then. Let's follow Frockley through. Ooh, bad times. I will do my best to melt his mobility, but that's the end for me. I decided to try and help Leon Sama. It did not go well. Did not go well at all for me. Oh, is your bot gone, HD Warrior? Alas. HD Warrior, our internet is so bad. It's a common complaint. I hear it a lot. Alright, well, Napalm, well done. Fighting to the bitter end. I approve. Good game, everyone. Alas, the Calzeye not having the best of luck so far. This may well quickly tell us whether the Calzeye or the Artemis is the better bot. Unfortunately, it also seems... Well, yes, it appears that we are. Very well, I'm just going to exit out. Always good to be polite, even when you're just going to exit the game, in my opinion. But there we are. Right, well, I think we're going to jump over onto the Artemis for a little bit. We've tried out the Calzeye as a medic. We've tried out the Calzeye with sniping. Let's go to the Artemis and go back to sniping and see how the Artemis does in comparison. So there we are, and I shall bring you back once we're in a battle. Welcome back. We have Uni and, where are you? Terminator 4, the wrecked get wrecked. SMG, and Uni is flying a medic, and of course the Artemis is configured for railgunning for this battle. Now, where are we going to set up? We could go there, Bit uneven, though. Over there is way too common. It's way too easily guessed. So, I think we'll just come up... Oh, really, Artemis? Stop being so eager. There we go. You've already got a sniper over there? Yes, we do. No, we don't. There we go. You just head back down, please. Don't come back. Wow, that was remarkably good. And we managed to deflect some shots initially. Wow, those front shields. I mean, you know, it pretty much went completely down, or almost. But that was a good engagement. Well done, Artemis. Well done indeed. Let's get back up there. See what we can see. Someone there. No, that's not going to hit, unfortunately. How is that? Let's take your rotors back off, shall we? Nope, nothing is going to work there, unfortunately. Okay, well, we're going to be rearming for a little bit. We have thoroughly revealed our position, so it is time to move. That is the... come on, let's get up, 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 try, no. Can we please get up? Reverse, reverse maybe, reverse, get up, forward, get up now. Artemis, I want to praise you for your mobility, but there are certain things you do that make it very, very hard for me. Right, our allies are getting killed. Let's land. There's a sniper up there, I fancy. Let's take off his weapons. There we go. Down to 16%. Easy kill for our allies, I fancy. Ooh, level 94, I approve. I approve enormously, in fact. Right, only 3 enemies remain. Let's take to the skies. Let's get a bead on them, wherever they may be. One down there. We don't want to be here anymore. Let's get out of that, shall we? We have lost all of our lift, or so much of our lift that we have to now go down, which is a bit of a shame, but we haven't lost any of our guns. Okay. That is going to be a hard fight there, my friend. Hard fight. Let's go down behind, shall we, if we can? Yes. Perfect. And goodbye to your weapons. Or I would like to say that, if, you know, I actually could shoot them. Need to get in position quickly, or it's going to ruin... scallywaggery, I say. No, no, he's coming back. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha! Got you. That's for attacking me earlier. Right, we want to take to the skies again. It's so convenient just to take off. Good game, everyone. That was an interesting engagement, certainly. Okay, well, the Artemis certainly gets points for its maneuverability. Though, that said, the Artemis does struggle sometimes, and when it gets flipped over, that's actually really, really annoying, because, as you saw, I had to battle quite hard to get back up. The obvious other option is to press F, but then you're guaranteed for a few seconds to be unable to really move or do anything. Okay, well, I think we're going to jump straight into another battle with the same platoon. I shall be back in just a few moments. And welcome back. It took us a little while to get into that battle. It does appear that occasionally even a 3-man platoon is going to struggle a little bit to get into a fight with the way the matching system works. We've got 3 medics on each team. We've got 2 snipers on each team, 1 plasma on each team, and 4 SMGs on each team. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 platoon members on our team, but only 2 on the enemy, which is a little bit unbalanced, but depends how they coordinate themselves. After all, 3 of us on our platoon aren't actually talking on comms, and I believe that is the assumption when it comes to platoons. Let's just land, and down. There we go. Well done, Artemis. I've always got to say well done. Must praise Artemis when they do something right. Otherwise, they might never learn. Okay, where is the enemy? We've got a copter over there. How close? We can't ping it. Can't ping you. That's a bit of a concern. Okay, well, I could get in a little bit closer. Terminator's going down there. He's got medic support, which is good. Okay, we're going to try and move forward. Let's swoop forward to this position if we can. A little bit of lift. And down, down, quickly down. There we go. Connection. Right, we're in a position now to offer some support to our teammates. Let's go for you, shall we? That is not a good shot. Need to get a little bit of an angle. Oh, didn't finish you off. Did there. And we've got a walker. And you're gone. And I'm being a filthy kill stealer right now. I do apologize, everyone. Right, we've got 2 enemies. Plasma bomber. That is going to be a bad time for me. If he notices me before I can get a shot. He didn't. Interesting. Bit silly also. Try and do as much damage to your maneuvering capability as I can. There we go. You are grounded. My allies should be able to finish you off. I would be very surprised if my allies can't take you out at this point. Got another SMG there. He's going for the base at this point. It's going to be an awkward attack. And I need to be on the move. That is not a good angle for me to attack from, unfortunately. Where are you headed? You're going down, not up. So you're going back down there. You're racing to try and engage. Okay, let's see. There we are. And bingo. Didn't quite manage to get the second shot. Unfortunate. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to make their way out. Also, I should have tried to ping them whilst I had the chance. Where are they? Are they coming up? Okay, well, I'm going over to them then. Now, the only problem that the Artemis has is the Artemis has no real means to aim down. So when the Artemis is in flight, I mean, not only is it generally much difficult to aim an SMG whilst in flight, but the Artemis just flat out can't aim down at things unless we get a really good angle. 3 kills, though. Not bad at all. The addition of those shields, I fancy, has drastically improved the survivability of the bot. But even before, I feel that the Artemis would have done well, or at least as well, in these battles as it's doing right now, because we're just not getting attacked too often. Alright, there we go. So a lot of this comes down to positioning and the way you play the game. I really think that, although it might not be apparent immediately, a lot of what I do with the sniper comes from having played the game a fair bit, so I know where snipers are likely to be. Even if I don't understand why that's a good thing, quite often I can recognize, well, I've often been attacked by snipers from this position. Perhaps it would be good for me as a sniper to take that position when I'm playing this kind of bot. Now, I think... Let's see if my platoon mates are up for one more. If they are, we'll equip the Artemis as a medic. I think it's only fair. We'll have one there, here, and 2 there. Okay. Charge slowly. I like it. Well played there, Uni. Well played. I like it. Okay, let's see how this goes then. I will bring you back when we have a fight. Okay, well, welcome back to what will almost certainly be the last battle of this video. In fact, I think we've probably gone over time. It's always a little bit hard to tell when it comes to when I stream with the Dapplings, because there's so many pauses in the recording while we're waiting for the queue. But Gloof, oh, what is Gloof? I do not understand. I pressed F instead of D. Well, that was an interesting way to begin. I doubt that has filled my allies with a great deal of confidence that I know what on earth I'm doing as a medic, but we'll see. Let's go. Alright, we've got an SMG there. We're going to follow along with Kraz the Bunny. Hello, Kraz. Let's just take the shortcut there. And... no, keep going. There we go. No one, really? Oh, no, there's one. Kraz, there's 2. Kraz, there's bad things down here, Kraz. And I'm walking into a wall, Kraz. I'm trying to get to you, Kraz, but... Wall... The wall was in the way, Kraz. I'm so sorry, Kraz. Oh, I've got you. Okay, let's get you back in this fight. There we go. Let's get you back out there. You are, by the looks of it, relying on your Tesla blade. Not great for me to be behind you, but actually a very important component of this fight is to have a medic with the Tesla bot. Okay, taking up to the skies. Kraz, there we are. I got you, Kraz. We'll try not to let you down. And let's land once again. Okay, moving forward. Okay, how are my allies doing? Terminator, right there. Well done, Terminator. It doesn't look like many of my teammates are getting too much of a look in terms of the battle. Kraz is doing the vast majority of it. Though, that said, he's actually got the... Oh, they've actually got the same amount of kills as Leb314. Alright, let's go up there. Hello. We have come to medic you. With love. Maybe not. Not as quite as much love as might have been advertised, I suppose. Let's get all of them pinged. And head down there and try to kill you utterly before you get your weapons back. There we go. I'm coming, Grass. We appear to have them on the run. Ah, so easy just to get into the sky. I approve of this. Kraz, where is the enemy? Is the enemy... Oh, we may or may not have one with a glitch. The enemy does not appear to be here anymore, Kraz. This is awkward. And yes, we probably should just capture the enemy base for even more points than normal. It's awkward when you're on the losing team and this happens, but as the winning team, it's just an opportunity to get more points, honestly, because capture points are actually worth a fair bit. And... Of course, it also helps if you know which way your base is. I do that far more often than most of you realize, I imagine. Okay. Let's get back down there. Oh, the shame! It's very late. It is 5 to 4 in the morning. I'm going to blame that. It's not really that. I mean, I've not actually been up for very long. So, possibly about 3-4 hours. Alright, let's get in there. Join in with the capture. We might get 2 capture points, if we're lucky. I can't believe that happened. Hello, everyone! And let's go for a landing. Perfect. Oh, sorry about that. I landed right in front of you. And to my platoon mates, I see why you were going to rebuild the Solon opposite. It's so slow, Hammer. Yes, it really is. But it's also amazing when you've actually got it in a fight, because it can take so much damage when it's fully padded out with blocks. But on that note, let's ask my platoon members. There we go. And always say thank you. It's always good of them to take time out of their busy schedules to join me for a little bit of platooning. Oh, that's not fair. Well, YouTube. Take care, everyone. That is the end of this episode. I am going to say, at least in terms of maneuverability, that the Artemis tends to do a little bit better than the Calzeye. The Calzeye seems to be struggling a little bit right now. And thinking back on it, there could be an unfair reason for the Calzeye for that to happen, is the dynamics of flight changed since I built the Calzeye. And I hadn't really factored that into this. Maybe I need to relook at the Calzeye and possibly redesign it for the future. But that is going to be it from me for now. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining us for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.